Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Kara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another Mimosas and Makeup. I am back home, y'all, back home. Had a really great vacation, and I don't have a mimosa, but I'm trying to make slushy wine, and it's in the freezer. It's good, but it's not coming out like the Vanderpump restaurant, but I'm gonna figure it out. Anyway, today I want to show you 3 looks that I did when I went out in Vegas. So if that sounds good to you, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with those who feel the same way, definitely consider joining the community. You know I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you? I am doing great. So this should be uploading at 12:30 p.m. and I'm thinking 12:30 p.m. will be good. We're gonna try it, y'all, because the afternoon time is not working on Sunday. The evening time is not working, and I've been going to church, so 11:30 is not gonna work. So we're gonna try 12:30 and see how it works. So let me know how that time works for you. Let me know how you're doing in the comment section or the chat. And now we're gonna get into 3 looks that I did when I was in Vegas. One was for a brunch with my sister. One was when I went to meet Colorful Camille for lunch. And last is the look I did when I went to the Sphere. And what I wanted to share about these looks and the makeup that I took with me, I'm really happy with the makeup choices that I took with me to Las Vegas, and man, all 3 palettes were just great. So I'm going to be using the Dollhouse palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona Zendo palette, which, you know, a lot of us, we were all calling it the Zeno palette for a while because it just wasn't it, but it is it for me now. And then we're going to finish up with the Charlotte Tilbury Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize, I believe, which, man, that palette, as long as I've had it, that is low-key maybe one of my favorites. So I was also thinking about doing like a top 10 favorite palettes video right now, because since I've been really trying to explore my collection while still adding a couple new things, I've just really been finding some treasures. So let me know what you think about that. And without further ado, we are gonna get into the 3 looks. It'll be a different me closing out the video, so I'm gonna see y'all soon. Hey guys, okay, my sister and I are getting ready to go out for her birthday, and so I am gonna throw together a quick look. I'm actually supposed to leave, it's 6:24, we're supposed to leave by 6:55. I have my NARS blush palette, Afterglow blush palette, and I think I'm gonna use this shade right here today, which is called Liberté. I forgot to put bronzer on. Shoot, I have my bronzer right in front of me though. So yeah, we're going to the Vanderpump in Paris, and I'm going to try to bust this look out real quick. Marky's here with me. The rest of the boys are upstairs with my mom and my dad, and they're going to take them to the pool. So they'll have a little late night swim, and then we'll see what else we get into after that. Lipstick, I'm going with that first. I'm gonna do Velvet Affair. Oh my gosh, it's broken. That's just peachy. All right, we'll have to fix that later because that's broken. But I'm using the matte Velveteen because I figured with eating and everything, it'll be nice to have something that stays on and it's not too dark, because it's like, I don't like this part to show. All right, perfect. And I do have on my concealer. I have on foundation today, the Westman Atelier. I didn't do bronzer. I don't know if I really need it actually, but we're gonna get into this look real quick because my sister's probably coming down here shortly. I'm using All Done Up today, and I have on a green dress. So I was thinking, so it's gonna be a little matchy, but I wanna use this little area here and maybe create something smoky. So let's see what we can do in a short amount of time. I'm gonna take my Sonia G Classic Crease, and we're gonna go into Muse right here, and I have on the About Face eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna start that in the outer corner. This is gonna be rushed, but it's gonna look good at the end because I'm claiming that. And at this restaurant, Vanderpump, I do not want to be late because I feel like they'll give our reservation away because they only had 2 reservations left. I'm just kind of dragging it out. Then I'm going to go into Vision here, and I am going to just put that above Muse. And this is my first time using these shades, my second time using the palette. And just try to blur these edges out just a little bit. But I don't need it to be too neat and precise. I'm gonna take a little bit of Vision and just put it here all over the lid as well. Next, I want to go into Shine, which is this shade here, really pretty. And I'm just going to tap that. Wow, that's really pretty. I'm going to just tap that on the middle part of the lid, not going all the way to the inner corner. We do have a little bit of fallout. I think that's just because I was being a little sloppy. Next, I'm going to go into Shapely, which is the deepest shade. I'm just going to kind of stamp that in the outer corner. And that's just going to give it a little bit of smoky. I know I did not just see a lightning strike. Y'all, I can't. That is not what we need, but that's okay. Going back into Muse, I'm just going to put it right here on the inner part of the lid. Oh, my sister's about to come down, y'all. Watch me work this look, y'all. Going into Muse for the lower lash line. Now we need an inner corner point, and I'm gonna go into Accentuate. That's gonna be sad if it rains and the boys can't go to the pool, because what are my parents gonna do with these children? They'll figure something out, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Perfect. I need to grab liner. I'll be right back. For liner, I'm going with Willow from Natasha Denona. Oh no. This liner, this whole piece is coming out. I don't think that's going to be effective. It's not. Going in with Rich Brown from Melt Cosmetics. Ooh, this is like so quick, y'all. Then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Panoramic Mascara in Black Brown. Maybe that wasn't lightning I saw. Hopefully not. All right, here's the look, y'all. My sister's probably about to be down here. Let me know your thoughts. I think that looks so cute for dinner tonight. And I just grabbed Velvet Sorcery from Lisa Eldridge because Affair was not doing what I needed it to do. Can't even really see it, but all right, here's my look for dinner tonight. Let me know what you think. Take this out. Do I need bronzer? I don't know if I really need bronzer, but I feel like I do. I feel so pale. I don't even know if I'm doing anything. I should have put it on first. All right, that is gonna work. Lastly, I'm gonna give y'all my scent. It is Hooked on Cherry from Dua. I don't know what it's a dupe for, but if you like anything that smells like lost cherry, you'll love this. It was $33, I'm sure. Let me show y'all my dress real quick. I gotta put on my little Spanx though, so just so you know. Here's my dress. I'm gonna put on my little Spanx. Amazon clear heels. And I have 10 minutes to spare to get Marky upstairs and call the Uber. I will see you all in the next look. Hey guys, we're gonna get into the second look, and today I'm very excited because I am going to meet my friend Colorful Camille, who is here on YouTube, who lives in Las Vegas. We're gonna meet in person for the first time. I connected with Camille very, very early in my YouTube journey, and she just does really, really spectacular eye looks. She's really awesome. But she texts me and she's like, hey, I heard you're coming here soon. I'd love to meet up. And I'm like, yes. So we are about to go to Alexa's at the Paris Hotel, and my sister's coming with me. And after that, I am going to the Alera, which is where we usually stay when we come here. And we're gonna go to the pool. I'm gonna meet my mom and my, the boys, and my California family is over there. So that's my plan today. So I'll show you my Adidas romper. I have this in another color as well. And I have my swimsuit on underneath. So I will be ready. All right, today I'm gonna be using the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. Oh my gosh, y'all, why did one of my braids come out? So the thing about it is I don't even know how they braid it in this area. This area of my hair is just naturally very thin. So I didn't expect them to be able to get braids like here and here. Very thin and very fine. So I didn't even feel it come out. So yeah. Anyway, I sent a picture to my sister, like, if I text you this with the braid, I was like, it means you need a better grip. You know the joke that everyone's doing now, like if I text you this, it means blah, blah, blah. Anyway, using the Zendo palette today, and I'm gonna probably stay in this area here, might play around with this dual chrome, we shall see. And it is 11:44, which gives me about 16 minutes to pull off this look, which will happen. And then we'll figure out, oh, I have a lippy that I'm wearing. So let me tell you what's on my face while I get started. I am wearing the Hourglass Snake palette. I just combined 2 blushes. I have on concealer and color corrector, and I did a little of the Westman Atelier foundation right here to cover up my acne blemishes, a little highlighter, my Fenty bronzer, and that's it. I think I'm gonna wear my Killian Princess dupe today, so I can put that right in my bag. All right, we're gonna start with the shade Balance today, right here. It's gonna be a beautiful, easy transition shade. I'm loving this camera, y'all, I have to say. And I have on the About Face eyeshadow primer. Oh, and I did get tickets for the Sphere, so I'm really excited about going there tomorrow. My mom is coming and the boys. So the tickets were 104 a piece. So that'll probably be the 3rd look. So yeah, this palette is so easy to use. Like, I know a lot of people didn't like it. I don't know what video I was saying it in, but I actually returned this palette and repurchased it. So that's how much I feel like I've evolved, because I really enjoy this palette now. I'm actually gonna put this all over the lid. I've been doing that a lot lately and doing more of like spotlight shimmer in the center. And I think this is gonna go nice because it's gonna really go with the orange that's in my outfit. So yeah, we're coming down to the end of the trip actually. It's Wednesday, we leave Friday afternoon. So we're coming down to the end of it. Tomorrow's gonna be the full last day. It goes quickly. Because when you travel, you almost need a day, like to just get yourself together. I'm gonna take that same shade. I'm gonna use this brush here from Unearthly. This is Balance. And I'm just gonna put a little bit underneath the lower lash line as well. And I think I'm gonna go into Mindful, which is this shade here. I'm gonna take the same fluffy brush and I'm gonna just stamp a little bit on the outer corner just to create a little bit of depth and smokiness. I mean, and this could be a look in itself. You don't even need a shimmer, actually. So you can kind of see it there. I'm just gonna keep it in this outer area here and in the crease. I'll blend that over a little more. I'm gonna just take a clean brush and smooth it on out. All right, and I'm gonna use a shimmer. Let's see which one I wanna use. This one might be pretty chill. We have Scents here, that looks nice. And then this one is called Tranquil. I think I'm gonna do Scents. Let's see, might make it, yeah. I'm just gonna put a little bit here in the middle. So that's the thing about these shimmers. A lot of people didn't feel like they were special. They're more like satins. They're not super shimmery. They're not like super poppy shimmers. But sometimes I don't want that. And today's one of those days. I could also maybe top it with, let me see something. All right, I'm topping it with the duochrome, which is Yama. That gives you a little more shine there. You're not gonna see too much of the shift, the Giamma. I'll show it to you in the pan. This one here. But yeah, like that's all I'm really looking for today. I'm gonna take a pencil brush and we're gonna do an inner corner highlight. And I'm gonna take the blue shade Flow right here for the inner corner highlight. It's not the same color that's in my outfit, but you know what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be matchy, but it just gives a nice little pop there. Yeah, I'm really feeling this palette a lot lately. I've actually worn it. This is probably my second or third time wearing it this month. That says a lot. Like going from returning it to repurchasing it and absolutely loving it. So here's the eye look. I'm gonna take my rich brown pencil. Oh, this is my sister. Let me see. Another hair came out. No. All right, eyeliner is on. I need to sharpen that. And using my L'Oreal Panorama mascara again in black brown. Got 8 minutes, y'all. 8 minutes. And the Paris hotel's close. Like I'm right behind the Flamingo, so it's literally like I could walk, but it is just too hot. I used to walk in Vegas all the time, but I kind of don't think it was this hot. All right, so lipstick. I thought I sat it out here. I'm gonna wear one from Suku, so let me figure out what I did with it. I actually do not remember the name of this lipstick. It's one of their moisture glaze lipsticks, but see y'all, this setup is not the business, I'm telling y'all. It's like camera sitting on an ice bucket, balancing, and the microphone is laying it down. Okay. Sorry y'all about that. But I saw Kinky Sweat wear this shade and I was like, I had to have it. So that's what we're gonna wear. It's, yeah, Moisture Glaze by Suku. I'm not gonna do a liner today. And this is very like hydrating. It's not super opaque, but I do like how it feels. Okay, so there's the whole look. Zoom out. All right, I'm gonna show y'all my outfit. All right, so here's my outfit. Let me see if I can, maybe we can do a better angle here. Let's see. Oh no. All right, this is my outfit. It's by Adidas and Farm Rio. So Farm Rio and Adidas are like my two favorite brands, and Converse. So I found out about Farm Rio when did Adidas collab with them, and then I go on their site, but I can only afford it when they have 50% off. I'm actually wearing coordinating shoes, so let me show y'all the coordination. I mean socks. I'm wearing coordinating socks. Yes, so there go the socks and the shoes. And I feel like, in my opinion, Converse is a universal brand. So I don't mind wearing Converse and Adidas together because I feel like Converse can go with any brand. But I wouldn't wear Nike and Adidas together because it's like, no, I would not. But Converse, I feel like, is universal. But that is my look today. So let me know what y'all think. It's hot. Got my bathing suit on underneath here, so I'm gonna be ready for the pool. And we are gonna get into one last look. Hey friends, I am back with one last look. You may hear some beating, some noise. Hey friends, I'm back with one last look. You may hear some like music pumping because they're having a day party. So you might hear like a I don't know if y'all can hear it. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go to the Sphere. I am very, very, very excited. I think the Sphere is the second largest spherical dome in the world. So I just wanted to make sure that I came this time because I don't want to bank on coming next summer because we don't know what next summer will hold. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that in the negative way. Maybe we'll go somewhere else. I don't know. So today I am using my Charlotte Tilbury Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize, and I did use this for Ariel's birthday brunch. And I'm gonna just do a very, very easy, simple look, and I'm probably gonna use the Happy Glow trio here. So that's what we're gonna do. What do I have on my face? I have my Huda Beauty color corrector and concealer, my Fenty Sunstalker bronzer, and then I do have on my NARS Afterglow blush palette that I bring everywhere with me, and I just mix up a bunch of shades and created this one. So let's go ahead and get in. It is 1 o'clock, or it's 1:01, and I'm supposed to be downstairs around 1:20. Our show is at 2, but I just want to get there early and just, you know, be able to explore and see what the sphere looks like inside. This is our last day in Las Vegas, and we've had a great time. Las Vegas never owes me anything. I'm gonna pick out a lip too. So I am gonna start with the prime shade, which is this one right here. I'm gonna just take this BK Beauty 201 brush, and I'm gonna just use that to highlight underneath the brow bone and just all over the lid, really. Everywhere, how about that? And this one's really hard to see, especially with the lighting, but it's just giving you a sheen. Let's see it just a little bit. But this is what I'm going for today, just something really, really light, just to have something on the eye. Well, you can see just a little bit of that shade, but I'm gonna go now into the enhanced shade, and I'm gonna focus that in the crease, and hopefully that will show up a little bit better on camera. Yeah. I think our plans tonight, my mom's gonna make hamburgers and hot dogs, and we're gonna just hang out by the pool. That's what we're gonna do. And she got a late checkout tomorrow, so our flight's not until 4:10, and we usually arrive at the airport 2 hours earlier, so it gives us a bit of a 2-hour window between when we check out at noon and when we need to be leaving for the airport. But that's okay, because otherwise we would be checking out at 10, which would be even longer. So it's all good. Oh, and only her room has the late checkout, so we'll all be up in her room together. I have washed pretty much all the clothes, and I already started putting them away because I know how I could be really last minute with things like that. So that's not what I wanted to do this go around. So I'm just washing things, packing them up as I go. And I think that will make things easier when I get home, because I'll just have to put the clothes away rather than wash them. Just going in with this Sonia G Soft Shader brush into the matte shade again, and I'm just gonna sweep it underneath the lower lash line. And honestly, these are the looks, especially towards the end of the school year, these are the looks that I was doing. They weren't even this not complicated, but it was just like one and done, and that's it. So this is what I was doing at the end of the year. I'm gonna go into the inner corner, point, and I think I'm going to take the shade from Dream Glow, this one here. Oh, Dream Glow. For the shimmer, I'm gonna go into the pop shade, or oh, they call that a smoke shade. No, that's gonna be my lid shade. Not this being the smoke shade, Char. No, I don't even see that. And that's pretty much the look. I am going to put on my same mascara that I've been using lately, the L'Oreal Panoramic mascara. I was gonna do a liner, but I don't have one in front of me, so I only need one. We're good. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm re-listening to House of the Dragon, or Fire and Blood, on Audible, but I've fast forwarded it to where House of the Dragon begins, because it begins like way into the book Fire and Blood. It's so good. So I didn't bring that physical book with me, but I'm gonna finish the book, and then I'll start back from the beginning again. But I'm just trying to piece together the show with the book and see like what they changed, because you know how Game of Thrones goes, they be changing stuff. So it's so good though. That looks good. Let me know if you're into House of the Dragons and Game of Thrones. That's like my show for life, Game of Thrones. Yes, this is cute. It's like basic cute, you know? Alrighty, there is our look with Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize. Again, this is the Happy Glow Trio. And now I'm going to get a lippy on and a fragrance. I don't have the fragrance on me, so I'll just tell you what I'm gonna use. I have this KKW Beauty, don't do it, lip liner in Classic Icon. I'm not sure how it's gonna look with this lipstick, but that's the shade. I'm gonna put that on, and then I'm gonna show you this lipstick because it's new. I had it for about a month. Okay, the lipstick that I have is from Rebane, and it is called Drama Lips, and this is Secret Code. And this is a really unique lip shade to my collection. It's a cool tone lavender shade. I'm hoping it looks good with this liner, because I think like a nice deep plum liner would look so good with this, but I don't have that. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I do want to show you my outfit. I'm having a little two-piece, so hold on. This is my outfit. It's just a two-piece, and I have on some Smurf socks, and I'm just gonna wear my Nike Huaraches. They don't really match, but yeah, y'all. Well, let's zoom out here. I'm very excited about going to the Sphere. Well, friends, I am super excited about going to the Sphere. I'm gonna be really excited when I get there. I can't believe I'm really going. So Ariel actually went to go to a lion sanctuary, so we will all reconvene later. But that's gonna be it for this Vegas edition kind of eyeshadow palette rotation. And I have to say, I'm really happy with the palettes that I chose to bring with me on vacation. They all served a purpose, and I used them all. I used Dollhouse, I use Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize, I use Zendo, and I also filmed my BYOP palette collab that I did with Kelly. So even though I brought a lot of makeup, I really used a good portion of it. I used all of the blushes, the NYX blushes. I used my Snake palette. I used the NARS palette. I didn't use all of the lipsticks, but so I could have brought less lipsticks, but I used everything else, the liners, the bronzer, everything got used. So it really makes me happy to be finding some value in my collection. I really like thinking about the makeup that I want to bring with me on vacation. It's just that I can't always go on vacation, but this is really fun. It's fun to bring the camera along, and it's actually really relaxing for me. It shows like, how do I use the makeup in real life versus just showcasing a palette or reviewing something. And this is honestly what I prefer to do. I'm buying the makeup that I buy because I like it, and I know I do get some PR, but I buy what I like, and I want to show how I'm using it in real life, and I'm not always desiring to use the newest things. So this makes me really happy. So all the extra weight in my suitcase and my book bag, because most of it was in my book bag, was totally worth it. So thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself, talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Go on, block your